As you can see outside, I have begun doing a few more things. I have the City Morgue body drop-off sign, in addition to the missing persons poster with my face on it, because that ties into the story of the people of Cotton County going missing because of this cult. And then, of course, I have the grave mound with another borrowed prop from Jaden, the angel tombstone, and the flowers. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all the kind comments. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween. As I record this, super excited to show you all the haunt as it progresses. You guys have been leaving awesome comments, and I highly appreciate it. Autopsy room got an updated light. Looks way more as I wanted it to look. Very dim, very grim, and of course, spooky. As you can see, that flicker red light really adds to the ambiance here. Then we come through. I did dim down this light a tad. You can't really tell in this video, obviously, but it is dimmed down a little bit. Not as harsh. I also went ahead, Jaden's videos let me borrow these hooks, these meat hooks, to go along with these bodies. So again, a little bit more tactile stuff to push through. The morgue has an updated light now. It is the rusty attic type light, and I moved the bodies ahead a little bit because my fear was I didn't want people to bump into this guy's head, because as you know, toe tag corpse is built, let's just say, subparly, to be nice. In here, obviously it's super bright, have the red light. I now have a strobe on Death because I really wanted him to be seen. Also, these candles will be on, and that's important so that way the guests know where the edge of the table is, because in the dark, black on black's not a good thing. Have these candles to know, hey, there's something here, so be mindful. Coming through here. I'm leaving that light on for now because it's a little too bright. I'd like to have it start to die, like literally, so it looks creepier. In here, still have that strobe. I've had some comments suggesting maybe different colors. I am considering it. We'll see what happens. I did put Ancient Mummy back there just to add a little more depth to the room. Plus, he and the bound corpse have a similar kind of vibe going. And of course, all those candles will be turned on too. And I've now replaced that table with the bog zombie. Because I'm trying to allude to the fact that the bodies are being resurrected. I have now added the fog scent. It smells like charred corpse. They actually use it for firefighter training, and it's disgusting. It smells like burnt meat. It is really gross, but it will work really well for this haunt. Also, up here, oh, sorry, right here, added just some tubing to kind of go along with the theme of this room, with the crematorium. I did add an extension wall right here, so the guests have to get closer to this scene. And I did add some little slits here. And the exit is right here. Check that out. And now I'm going to give you a little rundown update. It is about 4 something on Halloween, so just a few hours away from open. As you can see, the front looks pretty spooky. I do need a light out here. I just have to figure out how to get it out here, but I guess that's a final little touch. As we go in, as you can see, we have the creepy autopsy room. Going through here. Of course, the freezer, which has been a fan fave already. My personal fave, too. That light still isn't working. I'm just gonna probably call it quits. It's just been a pain in the butt. I don't really think this room looks bad, though, because it's supposed to be dark and spooky anyway, so that's fine. Go into the funeral scene. As you can see, there's a light on Death. The candle lights are not on because they're battery powered, so I need them to last, but this room looks really creepy in the dark, and it will have, like, that organ music playing. Of course, the fog is really going to bring this room to life, but there is the crematorium. Of course, the sacrificial room. And this kind of mildewy, kind of grown over room with bog zombie now. And then the exit right here. Just put the giant silver tarp just so people are aware of where it is to exit. And here we go through the Cotton County Crematorium. It's about maybe an hour or so before we're gonna let people in. And here is our little walkthrough. I will close the door to make it easier to see. Of course, Miss Mercy is turned off at the moment, but don't worry. We're gonna whip her on at the last second, probably. Here we have the freezer room. Go through here. The morgue, which is quite dark now. The funeral. Extra spooky, by the side of Mac. Of course, crematorium. Sacrifice room. And Glog zombie. And a little update, this light just began working again for no reason, so hey, that's nice. And a last minute little final touch, I found these rubber gloves and they just kind of fit the aesthetic, so welcome to Cotton County gloves. Oh yeah, this looks sick.